What is going on, guys? We're back with some more Black Ops 3, and this time we broke out the shotties, and what a bloody good time it is using them. First, if you enjoyed the video and got something out of it, please remember to punch that like button and sub a dub for more vids. But let's get into it. I do want to talk about some points about the shotguns with three things. The shotgun's buckshot spread, which shotgun is better to ADS, aim down sights, and the reasons why it is better to not aim down to sights with most shotguns. I only use grip and laser attachments, and flat jacket ghost, hardwired, and gung ho for the perks. I've done some tests of side-by-side comparison of what the spread looks like with all four shotguns. The KRM-262 has a wide buckshot pattern if you do not aim down the sights. However, it has the same pattern if you do aim down the sights. So it's probably going to be better for you to just throw on a laser sight, probably a grip, and use it as is. While using these shotguns, or any gun for that matter, if you do hip fire, it is like using lightweight because you move so much faster. Especially good if you don't have stock unlocked. The 205 Brecci has a very tight pattern when aiming down the sights than it does hip fire. However, it is not a one-shot kill gun, so if you come face to face with somebody jumping all over the place, it's going to be extremely difficult to try to aim down the sights with a semi-auto while they most likely have a fully auto. You're sitting still trying to aim, they're jumping, raping you while you're doing it. It is better for you to move while firing. This gun, in my opinion, is the best to use hip firing because the simple fact it only takes 2 rounds to kill. Not hard at all to land just 2 rounds, in some cases 3 shots with this gun. The Haymaker 12 is the same difference, only a better reason not to aim down to sights because it takes close to 3 to 4 shells short to medium range to kill. Stopping to aim with this gun would be suicide if your opponent has a sniper rifle, KRM, Argus, or the burst firing weapons, because those are all beasts on this game. The only advantages it takes to succeed someone with one-shot kill gun is to make them miss by zigging and zagging. Hip firing definitely helps. The Argus is the most powerful weapon in this game in my opinion, not because it's easy to use, not because it has good sights on it, but because it is extremely powerful. You can kill enemies close to 20 meters away with it. It is crazy deadly. There's a little bit of buckshot spread if not aimed down to sights, and if aimed down to sights, it would appear a single slug comes out, so people say. I believe it is just the tightest buckshot pattern in Call of Duty to date, but that's another topic for another day. Anyway, it is better to aim down to sights with Argus than not unless you are in a situation to quickly fire back, or are close to the enemy. And as you can see, the Argus hits the wall from the range, aiming down to sights as well as hip firing. So if it became a situation where you had to hip fire, take it, because it still does kill medium range. It is just a 50-50 chance of it being a one shot if you don't aim down to sights though. And the first reason it is better to use hip fire than aiming down your sights is that you maneuver a lot better. If you hip fire your shotgun, you can cause havoc on the guy aiming down his sights at you because lightweight doesn't exist anymore in this game. So people are used to shooting at a still target, especially since the game has been out for some time now. You hip fire whilst moving back and forth, it's like you have lightweight on, and it is almost isn't fair to the enemy you are shooting at.
Ready, aim, fire.
Okay, the second reason is you'll save time aiming down your sights because you may need that second to kill the enemy. Let's say you were shot in the back as you turn a corner. Here's your solution. Quickly turn around and get a hipfire kill. All of these shotguns that are on here will kill while at close range if you hipfire. So it'd be a good decision, especially since I've seen people over and over again slide in to surprise you if they know you know that they're coming.
Ready, aim, fire. Ready, aim, fire.
Okay, reason number 3 is you can clear enemies in and around buildings much easier if you hit fire because you have the motivation to kill and keep running instead of stopping to aim down at sights every few seconds. If you make it a few seconds, that is. A group of enemies enter a room, aiming down your sights, you would have to individually shoot everyone. Hit firing them instead not only makes it easy to shoot while moving, but it also you're able to take the aim from your hip much easier and much faster. This is especially good on hardpoint or any game mode that has a building for a capsule. Okay guys, just keep in mind with all these shotguns that the Argus is still better to aim down the sights than hip fire. It's just more powerful, plain and simple, to aim down the sights with this gun. But don't be scared to keep hip firing with it because medium to short range, it still does kill pretty good. But okay guys, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.
Ready, aim, fire.
This kind of love is never so